Afternoon, Rating Power back at you with another video. And Google, they're putting out some amazing information at the Google I/O conference on Tuesday, which is today. They announced Gemini 3.5. They're talking about the agents. They're talking about Gemini Spark, all that. Gemini 3.5 Flash. That's what we're going to talk about today. How you can take Gemini or incorporate Gemini as an agent into your everyday tasks, like I do with my YouTube channel. I couldn't do it without Gemini or ChatGPT. So that's what we're going to talk about here. So let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. So here we go. According to Google AI has helped push its search business to new heights. During its Q1 earnings call, the company said user queries are at all-time highs driven by AI. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So here we are. For the quarter, Google search and other advertising revenue jumped to $60.4 billion, up 19% year over year. Total revenue topped out at $109 billion. In addition to search, Google is bringing Gemini 3.5 Flash to its Gemini app. The server gets a new design, Gemini Live conversation chats, and daily brief features that the company said runs through connected apps like your Gmail, inbox, and calendar, provide quick understanding of your day activities, suggest next step. I give you an example. VA called me and said, hey, Ms. Ford, you have an appointment on July 3rd at this time. I'm like, cool, tell Gemini, please schedule, put in calendar for a VA appointment at this time. Please remind me a day before. Does it all the time. It's just make sure you can ask Gemini to, hey, give me the top 5 stocks for the day and tell me their status. And you also could tell Gemini to put alerts. Set alerts for stock for if it passes this or this threshold. You know what I mean? In addition to search, Google is bringing Gemini 3.5 Flash to its AI Gemini app. We already talked about that. Finally, Google is debuting Gemini Spark, a personal agent that the company said can perform tasks on your behalf, even when you're away from your computer or smartphone. It's true. You can tell Gemini Spark to look through your credit card statements and alerts you of hidden subscription fees and regular check your inbox for updates from your kid's school to keep you up to date on projects, due dates via daily guidance. Like I'm saying. And these are just examples. The company said you can choose which app you want to connect to Spark and disconnect them as you see fit. The agents will also ask for permission before performing tasks that require sending emails or spending money. Whoa, spending money. Google explained. Spending money. They're getting better. Spark is also coming to Google Gemini app for Mac OS systems as an OpenClaw-style desktop agent that can perform tasks using your personal files. Spark is also, Google said Gemini is becoming increasingly popular among its user base. I agree 100%. With 900 million people using the app every month, up from 400 million last year. Now it's true. Google traces. They have competition with OpenAI, ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT too. Which is better? It depends on what you're trying to do. which has quickly become a go-to for users seeking alternatives to Google products and services. In February, OpenAI said it had more than 900 million weekly active users and more than 500 million consumer subscribers. 900 million and 900 million. Wow. As we keep rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. All right. Here we are. Google said Gemini 3.5 Flash will be the first of the new models, with the Pro version coming next month. Flash, the company said, provides intelligence that reveals other large flagship models with faster response rates and is its most powerful coding and agentic model, topping even in its Gemini 3.1 Pro. Agentic, seamless, no prompting. The model is available today via the Gemini app in Google Search, via AI models, and via Google new Gemini Spark AI agent. Currently, the stock is down 1.45%, but I can tell you the boys have been on the run. They've been on the run. Google is constant back and forth race between Anthropic, OpenAI. There's a lot of competition out there, y'all, and other model builders to lead the AI capabilities. It's a race. Who can get there first? The company was widely seen as a lagging well behind in its competition until it launched the Gemini 3.0 November 2025. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. This also put OpenAI, which had a first mover advantage in the space thanks to the debut of ChatGPT in 2022, in a precarious position. Sam Altman, y'all know him. Fermi has recently decided to cut back on secondary services and projects to better compete with Google and Anthropic. Look, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's a race. Everybody's in competition. CapEx spending is up. That's good. Competition increases growth. No competition, why innovate? That's why I love this competition. Look, if Ford and Chevy and Dodge never had competition, we wouldn't have the cars today. Well, I said that's the end of the video, y'all. Y'all can see the stock is at $387 a share. I am not a financial advisor, but I can tell you Google is making changes, especially with Gemini 3.5 and Spark and the Pro version that's coming out soon. Congratulations to the company. Love the competition, and at last I checked, the stocks are starting to go back up. NASDAQ started poking the green. I foresee a nice rally into Friday. Hope you guys planted your seeds. With all that said, y'all be blessed. Please like and subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber. And please share the video if you choose to. Y'all be blessed. Reggie Empire out. I'll let y'all. Woo.